being able to add the light DP, that's basically what the change was. You get the light DP ender in the end in the combo now. It's 400 extra damage, so it's nothing really small, and you get to be in a very good frame kill meaty situation. But yes, we do see the Chris Wong on the Luke, and we see obviously Higuchi on the Guile. One of the best Guiles in the game for sure.
Yeah, the walk up throw.
Back throw into the corner.
No drive rush cancel from Higuchi. You see the top players doing that often, but Higuchi just let it rock. Another counter hit. Higuchi got the timing down, beating Chris Wong to the punch, slogging it out. And that's what the best Guiles do. They're really good up close as well. Like normally if they get in on Guile, smother him. The best Guiles are great close combat fighters as well.
Definitely. I think Crouch Strong, as we saw earlier, is definitely one of Guile's best buttons when they're within that range. And he just has a lot of good buttons that will usually beat out buttons like your opponent's low forward. Nice anti-air.
Yeah. Chris Wong, the hard read, hoping for...
We're going to go for the burnout, yep. OD Sandblast is not a threat anymore, and this is kind of a hard situation to be in because we're going to have to go through the mini game of Sonic Booms. And we're about to get chipped. Oh, a little too early for the OD Sonic Boom. Wait, he burned himself out.
Oh, this is a great situation for Chris Wong. He's out of burnout as well now. Splats him in the corner, and Higuchi burnt himself out, as you said, and that was really like he was the architect of his own downfall.
Yes, and it's very unfortunate that OD Sonic Boom was just so fast he was unable to get the timed meaty to chip out Chris Wong for the guarantee there. He wasted bar on that setup, but we move on to the next round.
Chris Wong.
Very patient.
Very close to building that level 3 as well. Gonna dump that very early.
Drive rush catch jab.
Yeah, you don't see that very often from Guiles, but at close range. Can't react to that. Counter hit again. And Higuchi got these timings down.
There's the OD Sandblast. I wonder if Chris Wong, he might have to go for the critical art here if he wants a chance back. He's in the yellow meter as well. I'm gonna see how he sets up this next sequence if he's able to get it off. Ah, what a whip punish.
He is so on point up close. The number of counter hits and punish counters he's landing with these. Ooh, speaking of punish counters.
That's a Luke Season 1 Crouch Strong right there. Okay, plus frames, nice backdash from Higuchi. Okay, are we gonna use level 3 here? Not quite yet.
No, just a light DP at the end.
That's a new change that we were talking about. Nice, this is gonna be it.
That should be all she wrote. No drops there from Chris Wong.
Nice and simple.
Dominant, yeah.
Yeah, something that I like to see a lot of top players do when I watch them play on a defensive sequence, because I feel like defense, there's so many options in this game, you have to switch up what your defensive options were. And he got that counter hit Crouch Strong because he had blocked the light from Higuchi. So usually you'll do light, light, light if you want to keep it in your favor, but it can also potentially get perfect parried. So it's really good stuff on Chris to throw out the Crouch Strong there after blocking light because Higuchi was negative, was able to get the counter hit on the Strong there.
Yeah, conversely, he was able to steal a couple of flames after making Higuchi block the Crouch Strong and immediately follow that up with a Crouch and medium kick that he just buffed into drive rush cancel as well. So it is just a wheel of options, right? There's nothing guaranteed in this game when you've both got drive rush, when you've both got drive gauge left.
Yeah.
It's just a game of reads. Wow, that's a good trade mid-screen. Higuchi, big life lead here, but it's about to get trimmed down.
Just a little bit, but this is going to be a nice backdash from Higuchi. Mid-screen backdash against the throw from Chris Wong.
Yeah, but again, these are just hard reads. You got that +5 situation after the whiff shoulder, and any meaty button will blow that up, but that's what the game's about. Believe in your reads.
Yes. And OD Sandblast is such an important tool in this matchup because you get that knockdown and you can sneak in a couple of forward dashes just to close in the gap against Guile. Low 4 from Chris Wong taken to the corner.
And I'm noticing Chris Wong is the guy who's winning these short-range interactions now. A lot of counter hits from him, a lot of low forwards connecting as he's catching Higuchi walk in. The throw gets blown up, though, by the wake-up level 1, and we're back to the start of the obstacle course, and Chris Wong's burnt out.
All right, what we got? I mean, he's close to a level 3. If anything, he could also close the distance and do a level 1. I think that's why he might be buffering when he's moving like that. And he's about to get his bar back. I think that's why Higuchi...
Wow, the challenge.
Did a drive rush in. No anti-air.
Yo.
Nice OD flash kick.
Didn't keep his drive rush string true.
Not a counter hit. Oh, he's going down,
and he
so
can
no
do
punish.
that safe. Yeah, exactly.
They're trading. We pressing some buttons right now.
No one wants to. Higuchi don't want to throw something.
Oh!
Yo!
A little nice whiff punish with the heavy knuckle there.
Just throwing it out there, and of course.
But that means he starts his last round with no bar.
At least he's going into a last round, you know?
Exactly.
And it's a set point as well.
Right. Wow, okay, the delayed low 4 kind of catches Higuchi in the neutral trying to press the button.
Yeah, the back rise. Higuchi again.
It sucks because he doesn't get much off that anti-air. He's using a drive bar just to get, is that the short? I thought it was a short. Is that medium kick? Yeah, medium kick.
Super kick.
Nice crouch strong there. Okay, get off of me. We're going to go into level 2. Are we going to see the burnout sequence
That worked in Chris Wong's favor there because whilst Higuchi did hit confirm that, he was airborne, so certainly not as big of a... Oh! Confirm that, though. Yeah.
That was a bullet. Really, really smart gameplay from Higuchi there because at that range, it's really difficult to try to snipe out a Sonic Boom to do a level 1 reaction from Luke. So being in that range, doing the OD, doing the enhanced one, the nice mix-up and the range that Higuchi was
trying
just
to catch
staying
him
in.
off speed with all those different pitches. And you pointed out, you know, in the match before that you could see like Chris Wong was buffering it. He was dashing and also like you know dashing and buffering at the same time to try and hide the inputs.
Yeah.
So like you know that at that range, when he has it and it is for the kill, he's looking for that level 1, and great job from Higuchi. We haven't even seen him like pump fake with a stand medium punch.
No, we haven't. But it's really good, nice switch up of timing on what kind of Sonic Booms he wants to do. But again, here's that mid-range that we've seen Chris Wong do so well against, and this, okay, no escape, nice. Good backdash. Again, there's that counter crouch strong, and we're gonna go to light DP.
Big life lead here.
Kill.
Yeah, no, nice from Higuchi though, keeping his cool and not cracking on wake up, ready to react. And now he is on the offense. Chris Wong's about to come out of burnout. Here we go. Higuchi needs to watch his ankles though. Yeah, he's backing off. Wants nothing to do with this low forward range.
This is a great range for Higuchi to fight in. This is the 3rd time that Higuchi has been caught after the drive rush jab. I'm not sure if he's just holding up, but he's been caught. This is the 3rd time with the crouch strong right after that.
Yeah, and it's not counter hit.
Ooh,
oh.
No cancel. Very lucky for Higuchi there.
Chris Wong being a lot less active at these ranges now.
We might see a level 2, yep. Another burnout sequence. A little too far for a drive reversal there.
Oh my god!
So smart for the overhead because Chris Wong would have to go for a parry in order to save himself for the timing there. So really nice stuff on the overhead because it hits so late. All right, now this is a hard situation to be in. Oh, okay.
Nice use. Oh!
Didn't get the cancel.
He could have cancelled into the level 3.
I would have been going crazy if he canceled to level 3 though. Still didn't even get the bar. Oh, he got the bar back. Well, hold on. Wait a second. Ah! He actually did a neutral jump. Yeah, so Chris Wong definitely tried to do a hard read with the stand fierce there, but
yeah, you can't reactive shimmy with that stand fierce.
Yeah.
You have to commit to it.
Back throw.
Oh, yeah, Chris Wong wants something big. Nice.
Are we gonna get the level 3 to get the meter back? No, we're not.
Oh, he's getting greedy.
Not punishable from that range. Actually, you have to be ready for it. No anti-air yet. Nice perfect parry from Higuchi, walking slowly out of the corner. There's that level 2 again.
That's going to be burnout.
I mean, I feel like every single time we've seen a level 2 from Higuchi, he's won that round. So, I don't know. Chris Wong is going to get his meter back by this time, though.
Has to wake up and still take the Sonic Blade as well. Oh, the call out.
There's a stand strong that connected. Are we going to see a reset here?
He's going to get the level 1, but he's not going to use it surely. Okay, he does.
He wants the life lead. I mean, there's one more guess. Oh, the wake up low forward. Okay, hold on.
All right, he's got a free drive rush cancel if he wants it.
Nice
One more.
Oh
my God! What on earth was that jump roundhouse? It struck down the front of his shins, it looked like. Completely stuffing the button. And what a comeback from Chris Wong. I cannot believe that, Sherry.
I mean...